Just for 1 second, imagine if the game launched looking like this. I was watching it on my lunch break at work today and I thought, it's a World War II game. It's only took them 1 year to realise that. And I'm going to say something controversial, especially in 2019. But you know what? It looked better with realistic uniforms and no screaming skinhead women. Ooh, that's sexist. No, it's just, it looks more like how the actual war was. It's just a fact. If this was the reveal trailer for Battlefield 5, I think many more people would be more inclined to buying it. It looked good, but it made me angry at the same time. Think back to the reveal trailer and then compare it to the Pacific trailer. It's like two different games. You wouldn't even think it was the same. I've been a huge critic of BF5, but this looked kind of exciting. The storming of the beaches, having boats in the game at last. Something I've been wanting for an eternity. It all looked different and new. Up till now, all the DLC has felt similar and frankly just not worth my time. I don't know whether you guys have had similar thoughts, but with every new map up till now, I thought I can't really be bothered to install the new update to play one generic asset copied map. The maps up till now also have been way too saturated and gave off the wrong atmosphere. I didn't see one woman anywhere. I mean, I've looked through the trailer a few times. If you saw one, be sure to let me know a timestamp. Does this mean DICE have finally looked at a textbook and realised there wasn't any women serving on the front line for America and the Japanese? I didn't see any Terminator women running around. It just looked and felt different, but so much fucking better. It looked gritty, all-out war. Even the art style looked way better. It looked desaturated, something I've wanted since I saw the reveal of this mess of a game. It looked like something I was hoping for. This is what I wanted. I don't know about you guys, but they could just be doing all this just for the trailer. But then I thought, if you compare it to all the other trailers so far for Battlefield 5, they always feature a woman and the weird cosmetics that they will be adding. So maybe this time things are changing. After all, it is DICE LA developing it, so maybe they saw sense to make a World War II game. Finally. Maybe DICE can finally use the quote, most immersive Battlefield game ever. I mean, let's be honest, this style looks more like an arcade World War II game. But this is what I wanted. You know you're fighting in the Pacific, but still, it's a Battlefield game. But guys, Kotaku, I mean, they're going to lose their shit over this. I saw so many men, and white men especially, incoming articles suggesting DICE are racist. No, listen to the actual fan base. This is World War II. Let's have this. None of the clown-looking cosmetics. Will this be enough for you as players to want to install this again? Or are you still not satisfied with the game to care anymore? You know, I wouldn't buy it because of this, but maybe try it if you have EA Access or Premier, because this is offering 2 new factions, 3 new maps that we know of, with a fan favourite Wake Island coming back, and also 2 new maps coming later in Chapter 6 that have been rumoured according to a leaker on Reddit. I think this is the content we wanted. If they decide to support the game more, showing us content like this, then I'm up for it. If it reverts back to the same old shit that we've seen before, then I'm not going to be on board. The new flamethrower tank, the swords as melee weapons, the new planes they added, and boats, it feels like a proper DLC. It feels and looks like all-out war. I hope they take the time to add a good rush mode where you can progress from the beach into the mainland island. I hope the map is designed well for conquest to create some real good action points. I think these maps will be good. Will I give this Pacific DLC a chance? Yes, I will, and I'll give my honest feedback on it. I'm going to remain with low expectations so that I can hopefully be surprised, because at the end of the day, I want Battlefield to be good, not a complete joke. It's DICE Sweden who have made a really cooked game, but here's to the future. Hopefully it gets better. In conclusion, let me know if you are going to be coming back with the BF5 Pacific DLC to give it another go. Maybe it will be better than we think. That trailer did a lot of positives. I just hope it doesn't release being an oversaturated mess with terrible, unrealistic cosmetics and loads of screaming women shouting "Banzai!" because that's not what we want. This trailer is what we wanted. To be fair, it was in-engine, so who knows how it will look when we play it. I just hope they haven't lied to us to create hype. If you enjoyed, then drop a subscribe and like the video. Why not? It's free, and if you want to support me, then really it's the best thing you can do. Until next time, have a good one.